It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got CeeDee Lamb. You always need eyes on him. Fourth most catches in the NFL. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hello. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
It's taken in by Eckler. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 43-yard line.
From the 43. Has a man. It's Ertz. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, Daniels to the air. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
From the red zone now. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Daniels now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017, and still here, it's Cooper Rush.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show. I really do believe.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. 40. Into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Malik Hooker with the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play fake here, Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Robinson up the middle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And that active 5-game losing streak might be a thing in the past if this lead holds. Here's Rush to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Rush now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Rush. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Daniels back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. That's incomplete left side. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. The Cowboys and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. Rams got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Dallas. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Commanders 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He puts everything behind this one. And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still 1st down.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 16 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Daniels. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He was defended by DeRon Bland.
Again, Daniels to the air. Has a man, it's Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
Makes it
3rd and short, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for Washington.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. An option give to Robinson. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Slot man in motion left. Daniels throwing on third. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cowboys and CD Lamb headed back out on offense. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Rush. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Rush now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Commanders will go on offense. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders driving ahead. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Daniels to throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Gotta figure out this third down here. On the give, here's Robinson. And this one does not go far. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. Tress Way on to punt. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he calls for the fair catch, and is there to collect it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, rush. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 2nd and 6 now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another carry for him. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 41. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's taken in by Lamb. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They run it from the gun with Elliott. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Here's Lance. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Elliott will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels now. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. On second down, Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Another carry for Robinson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Washington Commanders.
Staying with Robinson. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Zacchaeus set in motion left. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. First throw for the backup now. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. We're going to get a pause here. Offense taking a timeout. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Mariota now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. On comes Austin Seibert and the Commanders' field goal unit to try this on 4th down. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This offense headed back to the... First and 10 now from the 30. Lance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air, Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So nothing but... The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for first down. Mariota to throw. Got his target, it's Zacchaeus. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They bring McLaurin in motion right. On first down, they'll run. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Mariota. Ertz reels it in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going right side, Robinson with it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. An option give to Robinson. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So a big kick coming up for Austin Seibert. This 42 yards from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw Lance. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Second and 3 now. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Lance. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Throw complete to Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Elliott running out of the gun. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now lead by 10. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Lance now. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. So before this is punted away, officials stepping in. Looks like a timeout was called by the receiving team. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Has a man, it's Ertz. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for Daniels. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he gets this forward to the 19. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Cowboys leading by 11. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Gay's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That's complete. Here's Brown. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With a win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Cowboys are winners, as with that, we sign off from DC.